Yeah, good morning, ma'am. Greetings to you.
How's the day going so far? How are you?
Hey, my day is okay, ma'am. Because my baby got upset now. I mean, health is
Mm,
upset, so that's why.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we begin, please introduce yourself.
Okay, ma'am. Thanks for asking. I'm Kavya, talking from Andhra Pradesh, which is comes under, I mean, Guntur, which comes under Andhra Pradesh, and
Mm.
I
Your
come
video
and
is
I'm
frozen.
frozen.
Mm.
I think due to network issue.
Okay, no issues. Continue. I can hear you.
Yeah, and I've done masters of technology in the stream of electronics and communication engineering. After that, I got married, and I have one kid. So that's all, madam. Little bit only my introduction.
Okay, no issues.
Do you give? I mean, will you give some suggestions about that and how to crack the interview for a software?
Mm. Right. So, do you have any experience after your
No,
engineering? Did you work?
no, ma'am. I don't have any experience. I'm not doing. I mean, I'm not done any job. After that, I got married. But present, I'm willing to do job. So that's why I'm preparing for automation testing instead.
Mm. Where are you taking the coaching from?
Yeah, I'm not taking coaching from any side. I'm just learning through videos, YouTube videos.
Right. You have a career gap also, right? How long has it been that you have completed engineering?
In 2016, I completed BTech. In 2018, I completed masters. So I think it's what 2018 to
5
2023.
years. 5
Yes,
years? Yeah, almost
yes, ma'am.
4 or 5 years. Yes.
Yes,
So do you have somebody who is suggesting you that you have to do automation testing, or is it your personal choice?
it's my personal choice, ma'am, because uh, for automation testing, what's the coding is the Python.
Hmm.
I mean, few members saying that Python is very easy, but it is complicated. But from all of the,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, sorry for
Yeah.
inconvenience.
That's okay. Carry on.
Um, from among those, Python will be very easy. So, I mean, I think so. I listen from some of the members.
Yes. Even I have heard about this that Python is easier compared to Java or C or C++.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
But to get into automation testing, do you need to learn coding?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, it's most of depends is Python only. I mean, coding.
Hmm.
So
See, I would
I
also
think so.
suggest you to to take help from some institute, which specializes in giving coaching for whatever you want to study, because you don't have experience and you have a career gap. So I don't know, it might be difficult for you to land a job or arrange for an interview. So if you're taking it from some institute, see, actually, even I've done my engineering, and after this career gap, I had a career gap of 10 years. So after this career gap, even I was looking to get into IT, but yes, I contacted a couple of institutes also, and they
Okay.
suggested that I need to go for data science or full stack web development because there is a lot
Okay.
of scope for this, and it's easier to get jobs, and they're also going to, what's that called? 100% job guaranteed courses. Because,
Okay.
by trying by yourself, yeah.
Uh, yeah. In which domain you are worked, ma'am?
No, I worked as a technical associate, but this was very old thing, 10 years ago.
Yes.
So it is no longer
Yes.
relevant now. Yes. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So they suggested me, okay. So without their help, I think it will be a little bit difficult to land a job because they will train you in such a way that they will also give you some real world experiences. they'll put you on projects and they'll make you work. So you'll get, hands on the work experience also. So
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
not
ma'am.
discouraging you. You can try independently, but if it is not working, then you can contact one of the institutes and seek assistance.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Because they'll also give you training on your interview skills, soft skills. They'll put mock interviews, arranged mock interviews for you. That will be very helpful. I mean, it's worthy if you contact them because then you'll start a nice career and it'll be good.
Okay, ma'am. Sure, ma'am.
Mm. So have you started already this one? Are you already learning automation testing and Python? Have you started?
Yeah, I mean, few months back, I started, ma'am. But now present, I'm very busy with some household works and busy with caring my child. So it's okay, ma'am.
Mm. How
The
old is
percentage
your son or daughter? Is it a son or a daughter?
2.5. It's my son, ma'am. Son, 2.5 years.
So he's quite young, right? You need at least, I mean,
Yeah,
are you ready to relocate? Are you ready to go outside of your city?
yeah, ma'am. I ready to relocate because
Mm.
I mean I have my mother-in-law and my mother is also there. So they
Okay.
both take care of my child.
Mm. Mm. So are you there? Do you also, or get work from home jobs also now in automation testing?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, but I'm unable to try those because I don't know any work about that, right?
Mm.
So from
Mm.
work from home, I'm not. I think it's difficult to me because I don't know and I don't have any hands-on work. I mean, hands-on experience. So and practical is also practically
Yes.
I'm not unable to do. So that's why I'm not. What is it? I'm not seeing for those work from home jobs, remote jobs.
Mm. Mm. Right. So why do you want to shift from ENC to automation testing?
Uh, I mean, I think it's a salary basis or
Mm.
work basis.
Mm. Okay, but you completed your electronics in BTech and MTech also in electronics.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm. So are you not looking for, teaching opportunities? Because you've completed your master's, you might be having some engineering college in your city.
Actually, I forgot to tell that. After masters, I done. Teaching for engineering college for engineers. And after that, I got married. I forgot to tell that.
Okay, okay. So you don't want to continue teaching?
No, ma'am, because I think growth is not there in that. It's lot of hard work is there, but for that hard work, I think salary is not
Yes,
reluctant. Yeah, that's
yes.
why I'm moving to the software role.
Mm. Software. Okay, so do you have somebody who is guiding you in the software role? Do you have friends or your husband is working in the software industry?
No, my husband is doing one business. But I have
Mm.
friends in
Mm.
service-based domain and storage domain and testing domain. So
Mm.
from those guidelines, I following from those guidelines.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, but they also say that, developers are, they get more job opportunities compared to
Yes,
testing. So I don't know
yes,
the current
yes.
market. Mm.
Yeah, it's true, ma'am.
Mm. So I also looked on Internshala. Have you heard of the site Internshala? There is courses for
Uh,
automation testing also. You can actually research on the internet, which are the sites that are offering, job assistance or placements. From there, you can
okay,
start
ma'am.
learning. Mm. You can
Yeah,
start your learning from there.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
doing all
First,
by yourself will be difficult.
yeah. It's true, ma'am. Yeah,
Mm. Yeah, you
yeah.
you
From
asked me
how
something?
long? Yeah, from how long you are teaching? I mean, you are running this YouTube channel. It's very
You,
helpful to learning English.
I started it actually 1.5 to 2 months ago, but maybe from 1 month I'm uploading content continuously on a daily basis, just
Yeah, it
under two
it
months. Mm.
yeah, it's very helpful to all of the members, madam, which are willing to learn the English and speaking the English. Yeah, I saw some videos. I have a friend that Neelam Yadav.
Mm-hmm.
You're yeah. Yeah, you also communicated with the
Yes.
Neelam Yadav. Yeah. I
Mm.
saw that video also. So that's why uh, I contact you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much that you are appreciating that you're liking what I'm putting. And I want to know, are you watching the conversation videos that I put?
Yes, madam. I have some. I mean, uh, I have some. I watched some videos, madam.
Mm.
I'm not. I'm not watched full of the video. I mean, some little
Mm.
bit shots only
Yes.
because
Mm.
because on my timing basis and my work basis. So that's why I watched only some content.
Mm. Right. And I want to know, what is, what exactly are you getting to learn by watching conversations? How do you think it is helping you?
Yes, madam. Um, I mean, it's giving more confidence, madam. First, actually, it's giving more confidence and it's giving inspiring because I done engineering and I have knowledge about that. But
Mm.
uh, but I know English, but I couldn't speak fluently.
Mm.
So fluently, and if some of the people or group of the people are talking in English, I feel nervous. I know the English,
Yes.
and but I feel nervous about that what that is. I could not make the sentence formation correctly. I feel that if I
Mm.
could yeah, if I make the if I could not make the sentence correctly, will
Mm.
will be the laugh on I
Mm.
mean people will be the laugh. So I feel like that. But fewer days but in those in present times, so many members, villagers and more housemakers and housemakers, all of them are trying to learning the English, and those videos are also very helpful, and I think it's giving more confidence to me also. So that's why now
Mm.
yeah, I'm on the call with you.
Yes, yes, very nice. I really appreciate that you took that, like, had the trust in yourself, and you thought that you could come up and speak. So I really appreciate that. Yeah. Do you have any more questions for me? You can ask.
Madam, I mean, is that need to is that need to learn grammar? I mean, without grammar, we could not speak English. I mean, we could not make the sentence.
Grammar is very important in order to convey your right meaning to the opposite person. But do not concentrate only on grammar. And how are you going to learn grammar? Do not learn grammar from books or grammar books which are in your child's books, or which are English grammar books. Basically, don't learn from there. Learn grammar by speaking or by listening. But choose the
Yes.
exact good content to hear from. Like, don't hear some random stuff which you believe whose English is very good. Try to listen to them. So then you will get the correct grammar structure. So don't learn grammar from a book. Learn grammar by listening and reading. Then you won't feel that you're learning grammar or it's difficult or you're not able to understand. It will come to you gradually.
Okay.
And
And
I feel
also,
that you
please,
you there are some grammatical errors here and there. So
yes.
when you watch this video, you will realize it, because I think you already know the grammar rules. So when you watch the video, you will realize where you're making the mistake.
And sometimes I could not make the sentence formation correctly at that time.
Mm,
After that, I realized. Okay, after that, I realized. But at that time, on that time, I could not make the sentence. Ma'am, that is the main problem to me.
mm.
Uh,
Yeah, you know why this problem occurs? Because there is lack of practice. I think you're not talking enough. If you are hesitant to talk to somebody else, try at least to talk to yourself. At least do it for 10-15 minutes every day, consistently, every single day. Then you won't feel the shortage of words because you have so much practice speaking. So because I'm able to speak because I speak constantly, I speak every day. So make that a practice. Then you won't feel short for words, and you will get the proper
Yes,
sentence. You can help yourself, and you can improve. Try to speak to others. That's the best option. If you're hesitant to do that, you can do by yourself also.
yes, ma'am. Uh, and you are communicating with me, ma'am. So
Mm.
it's my English is okay or anything. It's
Yes,
incorrect.
your English is okay. It's just okay. I'm telling. I'm not saying it's like very good. It's okay, and you need to improve on your grammar.
Yes, ma'am.
Here and there, yes. Because if I stop and correct you at every sentence, then you will lose the flow and you will get demotivated. That's my biggest fear. Like people might get demotivated if I keep stopping and correcting them, or they may feel hesitant to talk. So that's the reason I just listen to them first, and if they ask me for the feedback, I'll give it at the end. There are some grammatical errors and which you have to improve. And I feel that you have lack of practice of speaking English.
Yes, ma'am. It's true. It's true.
Mm. Right. That is why you're getting stuck here and there. So I would
Yes,
strongly suggest that you start speaking often because you're aiming at the IT industry. So I recommend that you have to make your English even stronger than what it is now.
yes, madam. It's very important and the
Yes, it is.
flat.
It is. Mm. And if you're already hesitating to speak in English, all your interviews are going to be in English. So in that case, you won't be able to, you'll be even more scared to frame sentences in front of them. So I would suggest you start practicing first by yourself. Then after you get the confidence to talk to someone else, you can talk with someone else like you're talking to me.
Yeah. Okay, madam. Uh, it's only one way. I mean, is only you have one way to practice the English with persons, or is have any other way? I think reading newspaper or anything. I can
Yes,
follow
you
that.
can. Yeah, you can say, but you have a problem with your fluency, right? Your fluency will
Yes.
improve when you speak. You know the vocabulary and you know the grammar rules. But reading and listening will help you make them even more stronger. Okay, and when you're watching some English content or subtitles, no, try to read them loudly.
Okay,
That way,
ma'am.
your brain also will get the practice of putting the sentence structure properly. So that way you can
Yeah.
improve. But if you want to improve fluency, 100% you have to speak to somebody daily or to yourself.
Okay, ma'am. And ma'am, will you providing any paid? Paid of the sessions.
Yes, yes, I do provide paid sessions also.
Okay, ma'am.
I will send you a mail or on Skype after we finish the call. So if
Okay.
you're comfortable, you can take the sessions also.
Okay, ma'am.
Mm. Okay,
And
shall we end the session now? Yeah. You have
yes,
any more
ma'am.
question?
Thank you so much. No, ma'am,
Mm.
but thank you so much, ma'am. Uh,
No, no issues. You have a good day. It
yeah,
was nice talking to you.
yeah, thank you, ma'am. Wish you the same.
Bye bye.